challenge and trends. So the first is about the trends about and history of the campus security. So this is you can see from past several years for the campus security and the service experience, we need more secure, which like the 5 layers of the security protection, entrance and exit, perimeters, roads, and interior areas. And also we need the facial recognition, like the perimeter detection. This we need in the campus security. And also we need some more efficient, like the automatic video alarm, and also video-based portal, and lower labor cost and higher efficiency. And also we need some more convenient access to the campus with facial recognition and a license plan. And also we need some access control, access to the building with the facial recognition technology. So this is the history and the training of the campus security. And this is also the technology innovation boost intelligence transformation of the campus sensing. You can see that this scenario is developed from the campus sensing 1, like the IT construction, simple ID application, to the sensing 2, like the verified service lake system interconnection, to the sensing 3, which is now like the intelligent video surveillance, fully connected system and the converged data. So as you can see here, we have the web client, mobile app, and also multi-dimensional data convergence, like the system linkage. You can connect all the others, like the barrier gate, and also like the voice or the lights system. So you can connect all the other system, and also you can the basic, the core system is also our cameras. So you can integrate all this system into one campus security scenario. And this is the openness and the intelligence of the for our scenario. The driving focus of the campus sensing constructing. You can see here we're developing the best-in-class intelligent campus, like the cloud, IT infrastructure, and the big data and building blocks for the device edge cloud platform. And also we have the open ecosystem to develop application. So as you can see here, we have the intelligent, which is the AI power. You may know that our cameras, we have the computing powers, like the SDC, which is SDC, like the D series camera, C series, M series, and the X series. The difference between the series that the D and the C series is usually for the market, and the M and the X series is usually for the project. So if you want to do some campus, very small campus, I recommend use the D series cameras. And if you have the big project about like a campus and also like the government project, I recommend use some E series M series cameras. And also we have some the open ecosystem. So our platform, like the S100 or S200, is a VMS, is a platform. We have many open protocol. It can connect to other third parties device, like the access gate, like I said, the barrier gate, facepad. This is usually connected through the GBT protocol. Also, like some others, one for protocol, several protocols is the international standard protocol. You can connect through this kind of protocol to third parties. So as you can see, this is our core functions, like the computing, storage, connectivity, cloud computing, and security. So the second part is about the campus sensing solution. This is about the campus sensing solution architectures. As you can see, if you have a very small campus, you can use this kind of architectures. The platform VMS is the core. We have HOLOWITS S100 and HOLOWITS S200. The difference between these two is that S100 is usually for the small project. This can up to connect to 512 cameras, If you have more than 1,000 cameras, you can use S200, 1,000 or 10,000. This quality of cameras, you can use S200. And also we have the IVS S2000 series. It's a storage device. We have the 24, 36, 48 disk slots. It's for the video backup. It depends on how many days the customers want to have the backup, like the 1 month or 2 to 3 months. You can select, you can calculate the select which is suitable for the customer. And also we have the cloud service on the NVR. IVS is in developing now, so it should be published as the Q2, which is several months later. So our IVS 1800s can also use the HWT cloud service. This is very useful. The NVR can be used now. The cloud service now is totally free. Yeah, you just need to download the HOLOWITS app on the Google Store or the iOS Store. So when you finish the platform and storage, you can connect to your NVR or IVS to the platform, and to the SDC connect to the NVR. You can see here, we also can connect, our NVR can connect to the third-party IP cameras, like the GBT 28181 or the OnWave or some certain SDK. We have several protocols. You can select which is suitable for the customer. Also, we have the, like you can see here, we have the physical security subsystem. We have the facepad, tunnel settle, barrier gate, and virtual intercom. This kind of product is also, as I just said in the last month in the training, I said this kind of project will be released on Q2, which also is published on the several months later. We have own facepad, own barrier gate, something like this. But if you want to connect to third-party cameras, it's also okay. Because we have the very international standard protocol. You can also connect to the third parties physical security subsystem. I will show you later about how to what's the protocol and how it's look like. And this is the campus sensing 6 major scenarios. So if you want to show the demo or show the scenario to your customer or to your tier 2 partners, you can show you if you have a campus like this. So which kind of spot you can install the cameras. The first is the main entry and exit. Function you can use is like the convenient access or the face recognition. You can set this kind of functions. Like also you can counting people, how many people walk in through the campus, how many people walk out, and also with the face recognition, you can set the block list or the allow list. And the second scenario is the building entrance, which is similar to the main entrance. You can also have the convenient access, the body temperature measurement, and this is the third party you can connect to our VMS. And the third one is the campus parameters. Parameters like you can set the video-based intrusion detection, like use the D series or 3040 or some others like the PDZ cameras. With this kind of camera, you can use like the intrusion or the error enter or error exist, this kind of function. So which means if someone walks through the parameters or walks through the barrier, there'll be alarm to your VMS. And the fourth scenario is the public area. So you can set the situation awareness, like the cloud gathering detection, suspect tracking. You can see here. So our VMS, we can tracking the people. So if he face show up on one cameras, he walks through the compass, and we have a 2D map on our VMS, so you can track how this people walk through in this compass. And the fifth scenario is the vertical entrance and exist. We have the vertical management, but it's based on the country of your. It's based on the plant, the license, the vertical plant of your countries. We have. I will show you later. Many countries we have test is okay, but in some certain countries it's not okay because the color of the plant and the test of the plant is different. So our camera is based on the AI, the deep learning. So in some countries we don't train our algorithm, or we don't train our database. So it may not work very well. But if you have the demand on your country, you can connect with us and you can set some data, which means the plant license of your country. We can train our AI. And the sixth scenario is the inspection side. You can see here. You can set the video-based portal. Something is the basic video functions, and also you can set some like the cloud detection or this kind of function. It's based on your customers. We have a lot of AI functions you can select. So this is the all day and all scenario adaptation and real-time visualizations. You can see here. This is usually for the rain and snow. I mean, just pass this because it's very common and it's the basic functions for our cameras. So whether it's rain or fog or not, our cameras can work very well. And also for the facial recognition, for the supercharger access control, you can see here. This is for the facial recognition. Respect, like it applies since it's for the campus or the building entrance and exist. Also like the school, hospital, residential, community, office, activity center. So this is the application scenario. You can have the fast recognition and access, large capability face library, links between the attendance and the facial recognition technology. And also we have the uninterrupted security. So this is the highlight of our facial recognition, like the rapid access, guaranteeing the based on the large capability face library, and also with support for the high concurrency of the service-based facial recognition. And also we have the openness, pre-integration, and the smart attendance. This is how the facial recognition look like. And this is the intelligent spacious person recognition. So first, our cameras can usually, you can set the personal attribute, turn the personal attribute on, which means that the cameras can detect the man is female or male, and age or something like this. You can detect the attribute of a person. Yeah. And also, if you set a block list or the white list to your VR, you can set to the S100 to your face library. So if people on the block list show up, there will be alarm, and also if people on the allow list, there will also be alarm. You can turn it on or turn it off. It's both okay. So this is very flexible. You can use these kind of functions to do a lot of functions. It depends on your customer's demand. If you're very familiar with these functions, if you have a device, you can try and you can think it out on your country how it can work with the campus in your country. And this is the pressure warning of the instruction. You can see here we have the SDC. You can set on the corner of the campus. You can detect the parameter settings. This is the campus parameters. outlets existing the intelligent video analysis technology to detect like the abnormal behavior near the parameters and report alarms. So it's used the deep learning algorithm to eliminate the interferences of the gene on small animals, and reducing the false positive and false negatives. So this is the highlight with our false positive rate is less than 5%. This usually depends on the countries, but if you are, it's usually this false positive. I mean, it's for the Asian people, yeah. If not, Asian people is usually a little higher than 5%, but not more than 10%, yeah. But I will continue to train our AI functions. So with the database, yeah, we use the people's pictures to train our AI, and the false positive will be decreased in the future to the different type of people in different country. Yeah. This is the efficient recognition and the management of the vehicle for the vehicle entry and access management. Like this kind of scenario, like the parking violation, wrong-way driving, speeding. This is the place sense and the place scenario. The highlight is that we have the precious license plate recognition even in the large tilt and the motion blur scenario. And also our license plate search by the image or the search criteria. This is the cloud gathering detection to reduce the risk. You can see here the scenario is also for the campus activity area. Like if you also have the if you have a cloud gathering detection, you can see here this is the lobby of the building. You can detect the cloud density in activity areas through the head coding, and generates alarm when the cloud density exceeds the specific thresholds. And also it generated a real-time alert through the speakers on site. The vertical installation not required applicable to the various indoor or the outdoor scenario recognition rate is more than 90%. Yeah, this is for the gathering detection. So this is recommend models in the campus scenario, as you can see. Like for the different the typical scenarios, we have the typical functions. We also have the recommend cameras model. So if, for example, if you have want to install the cameras in the campus entrance, the function is the face recognition or block list or the trust list or the allow list management. Like the voice welcome, voice broadcast, people flow statistic. We recommend use the D series. All this is D series. Some of our series and X series. So D series is for the market is very price is very cheap than the X series. So it's usually for the campus or the small project. You can use the D2120 10 SIU is for the face recognition, or the LSV it has voice. V means voice. It has voice welcome or the voice broadcast. This is the example of the one scenario. So you can see here we have different kind of scenario. We have different recommend cameras model. So like the X6741, this is the PZ cameras. It's usually used on the very high buildings or on the corner of the cameras. You can detect, you can zoom in up to from 1 to 40 zoom in. So this is although it's a little expensive than the D series, but it's very useful. You can zoom in, zoom out, and on the very far away. you can detect the face. This is usually for the situation awareness, voice broadcast, and cloud gathering. And this is the, like I just say, is our new product, is the X674120. Our previous model is the 674110. So which is we update the cameras. So this year we'll publish the new model. It has zero light pollutions and super low light with 1 year ahead of computers. So this is the functions, new functions of our cameras, new cameras, like the wide angle prime lens, so the solution awareness, and we also have like the long focus zoom lens for precise attention to the details. This is the photograph using a mobile phone. This is the photograph taken from full color PDD zoom cameras. So which means that even in the very dark place, our cameras even without light, our cameras can take full color pictures. Yeah. So why can the cameras do this? Because we use our AI algorithms. We have the built-in IR, and IR is the red light. Yeah, AR functions. So with our algorithms, we can analyze the video, the pictures, and generate full color pictures of the video. So this is the compare from the industry to our products. We have the no light pollution around the cloud. We have the full color image capture at night. And also we have the free from light compensation, ultra low power consumption, and longer service life. We also have the air blower. So it can automatically clean the lens. You can see here, free from water, working properly in the dirty weathers. It can automatically clean the cameras. And also we have the, like you can see here, ultra long service life, no obturation to the window, and no lens blocking after the air blow being enabled. So this is the advantages of our new cameras. And here is the canvas experience and parameters. This is hot selling, like that, just say D2150 15 SIU. And also we have some new products. If you want to know more, you can go to our HOLOWITS website. You can see there is some pre-sales cameras on our website. So this is a new product, like 1T computing power, the strongest AI capability in the commercial market for the SIU or the LIV flagship models. Like this is some storage project in different countries using this kind of models, like the Thailand's large state-owned bank, which project has more than 6,000 SIU, Singapore Canvas with 4,000 SDCs, and Peru's largest bank with the 4,000 SDCs. I can show you the details later. Okay, you may know that this is very popular in the country because it has very low it's not very low, but it has very low price with the very strong AI functions. We combine this to have some project in the different countries. And also this is the campus activity area. This is also our new product. This is a 5-inch intelligence AR with the white light cameras with the intercom. This is the D655010 Z33SV with voice. It has voice built-in, and also we have the AR and the white light, which is the full color. You can see here, this is our basic function, like the high performance speaker. with the sound output distance up to 30 minutes, and always dry windows thanks to the shade. You can see this is a shade. We designed this to double shade. So even there is a rain draw to the cameras, it cannot affect our windows. So this is why we design the shape like this. We also have the built-in 105 meters IR illuminators, ensuring the clear night version. The technology is similar to the X6741. We use our AI functions to show the clear night version. And you can see here we have the heating film for the moisture and the snow removal, and the built-in 30 meters of white light illuminators ensuring the full color nightmare imaging. So here's the 3 categories, like the target, keyword, people, and this is where you can use, like to the campus entrance, to the water side, which is very dark, and the building entrance exists. And this is also, we have third-party algorithms along loading of the third-party algorithms. The algorithms I will show you later about how to install our algorithms. Okay, I will show you later. This is S100 and S200. This kind of VMS, I will show you the live demo later. Okay. This is the campus algorithms recommendation, like I just said before, like the facial recognition, you can use for that, and the face attribute is, if you want to use the face attribute in your country, I recommend you need to do the POC before, because the people, you know, they are different in the different country. I recommend you do the POC before show for the commercial or show you to your customers. And for the license plan, we have it's available in a lot of countries. You can see here we have test. So if your country you need some license plan recognition, you can connect with us. We can do the POC. Yeah. If your license plan is familiar with this kind of country, it will be okay. Yeah. And also we have the parameters class is yes for the commercial, like the you can see this is the third-party algorithm, like the safety helmet detection, like the falling object detection. It's also sellable. If you're interested in this kind of algorithms, you can go to our website. There is the algorithm store, selection. So you can check which kind of algorithm is suitable for you, and you can use that kind of algorithm to do the project. I can show you later about the third-party algorithms. Okay. So the last is the campus sensing stories. This is one of our project, Thailand bank project. So this is Thailand's largest bank and the core customers. HOLOWITS brings the branch CCTV. So the request and challenge, I can show you, it may inspire you. The existing CCTV system is quite old, about 10 years old. Analog CCTV system has very low video resolution and it's not clear, and the maintenance service is about to expire. So without a remote central management platform, the entire network cannot be managed into a unified platform. So the solution is in HOLOWITS that we provide the E2E banking, then for a surveillance solution. So including 6,000 SIU, 400 plus IVS for video storage, and 500 POV switchers, and S200 video for management. So we use S200 for the management. So the function, like you can see, you have the all-weather HD, low illuminations, wide dynamic range, and the strong light suppressions technologies provide better daytime and nighttime effects than those of slide network vendor. Also, we have the highly reliable storage. We use IVS 1800 supports N+1 backup and RAID storage. You can use RAID 1, RAID 5. It depends on the customers. According to government requirements, video can be stored for 6 days. So this depends on the storage. Yeah, if you want to, the customer need 90 days or 1 month, just need to change the storage, the disk of your project. And the customer benefits, like it has a more secure operation. The system upgrades on analog surveillance to digital surveillance, provide 24/7 real time, like this kind of functions to have more secure option of the banking bench. Also, it has the stable system. So this is one of our project in the Thailand, and this is also one of our project in the Hong Kong. It's a sports bar project. It's very similar, but in this project, our camera is the HWT M6681. So it can provide 24/7 real time and 8MP HD video. Surveillance to ensure the personal safety. Okay. Also, we have the smarter than the others brand. We have the SDCs can flexible load the third-party algorithm to improve the intelligent operation of the sports parking, making the most popular sports park for the Hong Kong citizens. This is one of the electronic power project in the Saudi Arabia. So these cameras we use the IVS and the SDCs, like so the customer benefits like is the all-in-one surveillance system, which match the high-end images, guarantee the physical safety of the substations. Also have the AI functions such as the intrusion detection and trapper detection, assist a client to monitor the substation remotely because it's the electronic power projection. So so people cannot walk to this kind of station by their own. So you can use this kind of cameras. It's automatically management and operation. It's very easy, and maintenance very easy to use. So this is the introduction of the cameras and the for the campus solutions. So this kind of technology presentation you can download from our website. I will show you. So this is there is a resource section. You can click here, register to our members, and you can there is a lot of document. You can select overall presentation, like S200 presentation, ATID algorithm presentation. This kind of presentation I will upload to our website after the training. Okay. And also for the algorithm store, let me show you the lab demo. Okay. So for the campus solution, normally it's more than like 50 or 100 cameras. So you need a platform to management. So we have two choices. One is S100 and the second one is S200. And also we have many platform in developing, but for now we have these two options. The S100 is totally free. It's usually for less than 500 cameras, you can use S100. So you can just download from our website, click the support, software download with the S2 icon S200, icon S100. You can see here, icon S100. You can download and install the service mode. After you install, you can log into like this. So after you log into, you can select first you can select the video device. You can add your NVR to your S100. You can add IPSS. You can see here. You can select a different type of NVR or IPS to platform. The IP, the username, password. I add one NVR to our S100. After that, you can add the cameras. So you can select add. You can search by the search access, film import, IP access. Usually you can use the search access. Just search it automatically search the IP of the cameras. Close the second, yes. Search the IP of the cameras. Okay, give me a second. You can see you use the protocol. HOLOWITS camera is the HWSDK protocol. If you want to search the third party's camera, like the Hikvision or Dahua, you can select the OnWave. Just click next, and the cameras will automatically add to your S100, just like this. Yeah, because I already add the cameras. So here's the first step. You can see that. After that, you can go to the live video. You can drag title. You can drag the cameras, and you can change the layer like this, This is and also like the PTZ control. If you have a give me a second, change which one, X, this one, yeah. PTZ control. PTZ. Zoom in, zoom out. Give me a second. Zoom in. Oh, this is function of the zoom in. Okay. Turn it off, like others. Snapshot. Okay. This is kind of buttons I didn't show you in this training because there's a lot of functions. You just can download our software in our website. It's totally free. You can select all these functions and try it. And let me show you another one, like the algorithm management. Okay, let me show you the smart configuration first. This is how you can set the algorithms through our VM S100. So if you have several NVR 100 cameras, you cannot, set the VM functions one by one. You need to have a VMS platform. Okay, so if you want to, you can select one of the cameras, and you can select which algorithm you want to use, like the behavior analysis, like the target snapshot solution analysis, like this. If you want to use the trapware or the intrusion functions, you just need to enable the behavior analysis. Enable this, click save, and then you can go this function like the intrusion. You just need to add an error. I will show you the trapware. Okay, draw a line. Okay, just need to draw a line. Okay, and select the direction. So if people walk through this, there'll be alarm. Okay, I didn't turn it on, so there'll be it didn't set alarm. Okay. So this is for the smart configuration, like the target snapshot is usually the similar to the auto setting. Just need to draw an area. The people, his face show up in this area. So it may the platform will set alarm. So you will set a block list, a white list. So it will be compared to the library, the white face library. So if it is match, it will show up the alarm. And also the third, this is algorithm management. You can see here, if you select this, you can see there's a lot of algorithms. This algorithm is not our built-in algorithm. Our built-in algorithm is totally for free. But if you're interested in the other algorithms, like you can go to our HOLOWITS website. Like this is the third-party algorithms. If you're interested in, like, I just let me show you one of the, like, a smoke and fire detection. It's for the commercial. If you want to use these algorithms on your campus, you can connect with us. Then you can download a license. You can try the license for free, and after you give this ZIP file and the license to you, you just need to go iClient S100 or go to iClient SDC to import this kind of algorithms. This is, you can see this is helmet algorithms. Helmet algorithms. Interesting, which is the helmet. Fire detection. Hard deck. Hard hat. This is detect whether a worker wearing a hard hat or the security hat or not. This is this kind of algorithms we install on these cameras. So this is different algorithms. This is for the kitchen. Yeah, right. Kitchen. This is hospital wear. Yeah. Okay, this is kind of functions of the algorithms. We also have the target recognition. This is detect. You can select channel file, channel 17. This functions means if people walk through, his face show up, it will the target will +1. Yeah, this function is usually for counting how many people go through the entrance. Yeah, and this is target snapshot. His face will compare to your database. If you compare, if it's not compare, it's the stranger. If they compare, if it's matched, so it will show us like the block list or the long list. And also we have the EMAC system and the personal management. This is the area you can set the face lab on here. Local setting. This is kind of operation and management setting. This is access control. Like for the third parties, like the barrier gate. This is area you can connect through the different portal. So if you have some of the project on you need to connect other third parties device, you can go to this area. So if I have this demand, you can connect with us. We will help you. You can send some emails to our support at holowits.com. This is basically the S100 lab demo. So also we have some others. Other slides about the Compass S100. Read quick guide to target capture. Yeah. This is the quick guide to the target capture camera site server commissioning. So this is nearly 1 hour. I will show you briefly. So this is for the installation. You can just download from our website. Quick guide. I think there is a quick guide about like this. Quick guide to target capture camera, set server and commission. You can download from our website. I just briefly show you how you can install your cameras. So this is for the following models. This is very technology slash because I don't want to ask very deep about how you install the illumination. I just briefly show you and you have a feeling about our cameras. Like this is the installation requirements. Like the camera should be installed directly in front of the walkway and directly facing pedestrian to ensure the best capture effects. Something like this. The cameras have the angle, and you can see we have the short focus requirement. For cameras with the other facial length, 2.5 meters to 3.5 meters, and the angle now it is 50 degrees. This is some requirement of how to install our cameras. And this is the capture distance and capture width, D and W, which we have the calculate the formula of how to use this distance. You need to fit our requirement. So if you want to show very good have a very good demo to your customer. So the camera's installation is very important. So if the camera's focus or the distance is not suitable, like the facial recognition is maybe not work very well. So this installation, if you show the demo to your customer, you need to read this part, read this slides, and try on your own. You may know how to set the cameras. Okay. This is the typical application scenarios, like on the subway, campus exist, security gate. And this is not recommended, like the entrance with the strong backlight resulting in low quality target images. And with the open secure with the wide field of view with people walking in the various direction. So our cameras, like the D series cameras with the one tops computing powers. So it cannot, analyze too many faces at the same time. Because it's the D series camera is only one tops computing power. So like the M series or X series, it has 8 or even 12 tops computing powers. So it can analyze the much more face at the same time. So it just depends on the needs. You can select different cameras. This is installations cameras about the quarter with the illumination, swing gate, high entrance, like this. This is very technology. I just quick. I can have a quick view about this. So if you're interested in this or your staff need to install for the demo, or for the POC for the customers, you can ask them to check this slide, how to use. This is how to citing. Like you can click here, check here. We have the increase the target consumption coefficient to around 16. This is will face some problems like in the backlog scenario, such a lobby. You can change these settings like the conversation level. And like if you into the pedestrian face a strong light source, you can change the image adjustment, like the contrast. So this slide is very useful for you on the installation, because like for the common faulty troubleshooting, too many amount target image. You can use to advanced intelligence in the rule area. You can select a shape under shading area. So you can disable the unwanted target. This is like the motion blur. This is about the shadows on target. This is very useful slides. And also we have some CMS star chart. This is this just need to download from our website. Okay, useful. And also we have some others. You can just search training. You can tell your customer or the staff just search training on our website. You can see we have a lot of training slides like the NVR, like the SDC, like the technical trains, basic configuration, like the S100, the keyboard, and the different scenarios slides on our website. First, you need to register and sign in to get more documents. Okay. So let me show you some of our future plan. So first, for our customers, for our partners, this is for the certificate. I'll say it again. So for our past customers, I recommend you go to this learning guide, this section. Go to register and start learning. There is a test for your company and for staff. So if you pass our exams, so if you pass 3 people, you can get a CSP companies, which means that your company's logo will show up in our website. You can see here, the distributor is automatically show up. But for the, because of this CSP, this kind of this company like Duron, Malaysia, he has the certified service partner because he passed more than 3 staff pass our exams. And also for the tier 2 partner resellers, system integrators like this, it's a tier 2 partners. So if you are a national distributor, you can tell your tier 2 partners, you can go to this, become a tier 2 partners. First, they can register to our tier 2 partners, and his information will be installed on our website, on our database. So after they pass the like one, 2, 3 people, past one is enough. Yeah, 1 is enough. One staff has the exams, his logo, his company will show up on our website. So this is very good for the customers to check whether your resellers or system integrators has the certification. You can just tell them go our website and check. And the second one is for our video. Our next step is many of you may wonder you may not know about the installation and like how to use the cameras. So our next step is we record many videos from the products, solutions, algorithms. Algorithms include how you can download, install, and use, and commissioning, configure the algorithms, and also the technology about how you do the waterproof of your cameras, and also how to set the AI functions. Our next step is to do this in this month and next month. This is our future plan of our video section. So that's all about our today's training. We have a lot more I also show you this is many of you may not know. We have the go to support tools. We have IP video design system design tool. This is a free software you can download, and if you have a project like the small campus, and you can ask them for the architecture of the campus or the map. You can just this tool have our HOLOWITS cameras database. So you just need to select our HOLOWITS cameras and install on this. The customers it's very useful for show to the customers about how you want to do the project, how you want to install the cameras, how many cameras you want to install, what's the effect of your project. So this is very useful tool. Okay, this is all about our cameras and today's training. This is pre-sales of our cameras. Our pre-sales, they have very low price for the demo price in the Q1. So it's one between the April. So our commercial staff or our sellers may connect with the distributor about our new product demo. It's have very strong power like this. You can see it has 12 tops and with very low price with the demo. So that's all. This is today's training. Okay. If you have any questions, you can type the questions on the chat. Our staff will reply to you. Okay.
That's all for today's training. And if you have more questions, please welcome to contact us at support@holowits.com. And thank you.